So imagine that. This is the thing. Coming home from work, you're over it. Like a lot of us. You've had a hard day. The kids are playing up. You're pissed off. You're tired. Okay? The last thing you want to do is cook. And it's not even about that as well. You might not even have any time. We're getting messages from parents, concerned parents, at 1 a.m. just finishing a night shift. The last thing, they don't have any time. So you can do this meal where you can quickly prepare it before you get off to work, put it on low, come back 6 hours time, it's ready.
Yeah, definitely.
Welcome to Cooking with the Bean. We're here in the BBM Community Kitchen. Thank you for joining us on another episode, joined by our dietitian, Tahuri. How you going, brother?
Doing good, thanks, Dave. Doing good.
All right, what do we got on today?
Today we're going to be cooking out of a crock pot, a beef stew. Nice and easy, very simple. Most people have a crock pot.
Can you say crock pot 5 times quickly? All right, so what's the benefits of using a crock pot?
Fine. You know, we used it last night for our whānau. Mondays are a hectic day for us. So in the morning, 7 o'clock, woke up, chucked everything on, came back 7 in the afternoon, in the evening, all done.
Awesome. So what we're trying to do here in these segments is about providing healthy family meals on a budget that are as easy as can be for our whānau. We understand life's busy, so we're trying to find ways around. It's all about educating our people. Okay, let's get to it. What's first?
Awesome. First of all, we're going to cut up the meat. One of the things I love about the crock pot is that the meat, it's used as a tough meat, which is often something like this. I've got from across the road at Pack and Save, the top side steak. Now it's very tough meat, but it's the cheaper meat out of most meats. And so when you can cut that up and you put it in the crock pot, obviously long and slow, the meat's nice and tender, you know, by the time when you eat it. So we're going to do that first.
You put some music to that, long and slow. Put some ush to that.
I think that you should let it burn.
So you want to cut the meat, Dave? Or?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
All right. So, am I just slicing and dicing this?
You can cut it however you want to cut it. I'm not going to put too many barriers around this, but I usually like cutting into nice thick cubes.
Yeah. So we've got 3 slices here. Blade steak. So the thing about using a crock pot, bro, is that you can use the cheaper cuts of meat, because by the time they sit there for a few hours, it's going to be nice and tender, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Look, if I can do this, anyone can. I'm literally, I do not cook. If I cook, it's steak and spinach. That's it. Whenever I'm cooking, it's steak and spinach. But sometimes I'm so tired from a busy day and all the excuses run through my mind, and I just end up getting Uber. My goal this week, as I'm getting back on the wagon, is to not order Uber. What are we now? What day is it now? Wednesday. I haven't ordered Uber once. That's a win for me. How you going, Turi?
Yeah, I'm just going to grab some flour so we can chuck that meat into the flour, into the dust bit, before we chuck it onto the...
What does the flour do?
So while the meat is cooking in the crock pot,
Yeah.
it's obviously in there with a lot of liquid, so it's just going to help thicken up that liquid a bit by the end of
So it's not like coating up a schnitzel.
No, not like coating up a schnitzel.
Gonna fry this off, bro?
Yeah. We've got over here kumara, potatoes. You can use, one of the things I like about the crock pot as well is that you can literally just use anything that you have in the fridge. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to go get specific things, but just grab whatever you have at home and you can chuck it in there. But like I was saying before, potatoes, kumara. One of the things with carbohydrates as well is, and I mention this quite frequently, it's about the portions that we have as well. Understanding, Dave had mentioned this earlier, but the education and the knowledge is very important. But understanding what's a portion.
And what is a portion of a starchy carb?
We use this symbol over here.
It's not a gang sign.
No, it's not a gang sign. Your fist, that would be our portion of carbohydrates, of a potato or kumara that we're looking for.
Yeah, on the plate.
On the plate, yep, on the plate. I got a little bit distracted. I started peeling off the blemishes and then I ended up peeling off most of the skin. But if you can, try and leave that skin on. Just give the potato or the kumara a good wash.
Alright, we're gonna check this in. Wow. You know a tip when you're cooking with a frying pan, after you finish with it, put it in hot water, man, otherwise it's gonna be a nightmare to get off. I like to clean as I go.
That's what they say. A good chef is a clean chef. Obviously, the meat goes down first. That takes longer to cook.
Yeah.
Then we'll chuck on our starchies, and then our tomatoes and celery on top. Usually, I'll chuck in a carrot in here, but we don't have a carrot here today. Chuck that stuff on. Cut the tomatoes.
Nice.
Fast.
So tomatoes you put in at the same time as well.
Yeah, I'll just chuck it in there.
Oh, you're creating a lot of dishes here already. Why did you use another? Why did you use another chopping board? You just create, now we've got something else to wash.
Thought I'd give you something to do, man. Oh, sorry, we chef.
Head chef does not do dishes. And how long would we leave this in for once it's all done?
Oh, it can stay in there for 4. Depends on how. If you have it on low, maybe 6 hours. If you have it on high, maybe 4 hours.
Yeah.
Just chuck in our stock behind it.
Oh, yeah. So again, we got this from Pack and Save. Let's bring this over a bit. How much of this do we put in? So this is Campbell's real stock.
Let's chuck in a couple of cups here.
Once we become good chefs, we won't have to use measuring cups. About 500. Oh man.
Oh, we don't want to cover it.
Oh, okay.
The juices from the meat will also come out. Yeah.
All right.
But once again, if you
Put a little more just in case. All right.
Yeah, awesome. And then we turn that on.
You turn this on. You can go about your day. Come back. How good is it? Like you can come back and understand dinner's ready. You know, like a lot of times after you might have the best of intentions. I'm going to cook, get home, I'm going to make up a nice meal. But then it's been such a hard day. It's been hectic. The kids are playing up. The last thing you want to do is cook. So you go and get takeaways. You go and eat rubbish. You know, so this way we know something's ready. No matter how the day's gone, you know your dinner's ready when you come back. And it's going to be healthy for your family. Awesome. Well, let's plug this in. We'll go 5 hours. All right, brother. We've got the crock pot. How long's this been on?
It's been on for 5-6 hours.
I'll tell you what, it's smelling good. Let's give it the test. Oh my God. Très bien. Well, now that I'm a chef, I'm bringing out all my French words. That's all I have. It smells divine. Hey.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Oh my gosh. Get in my tummy. All right, let's serve it up, brother, and let's get stuck into this. So, remind the people at home, what have we got in here?
We have a beef stew here, potatoes, carrots, and there's some kumara in there as well. Yeah, look at that. Delicious.
And again, the recipe is all on the app. It'll be in the description as well. But for more of these recipes, go to our online program, bbm.fit. Be sure to subscribe. All the method, the ingredients you need, it's all there, and you can scale it. That's the important part of this. You can scale this up. We're going to get stuck into this, but again, team, subscribe to the channel, share it out to anyone you feel that can get some great education out of this, that can learn from this. And also, if you want more of these recipes, we're putting them all up on our BBM online program. Go to bbm.fit. Be sure to search our Facebook page, Brown Buttabean, or our group, BBM Motivation. It's amazing. I'm so happy. All right, I'm going to be even happier once we eat that. So let's go, team. Yeah, boom. Oh my God. It's beautiful. The thing about it is, we've used a cheap cut of meat, but you would never know because you let it cook for a long time. You know, so it's tender.
That is good.
I tell you what, you could add some bread to this. You could dip some bread in that sauce, but it's beautiful. It's got everything there. It's got your protein, it's got your veggies, it's got your healthy fats, it's got your good quality carbs, everything that you need to feel good. That's what it's about. Eat well, you feel good. You know, perfect. Good work, bro.
Thanks.
Get the team in. Lunchtime.